Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers, and the high-flying, fun-loving Regal Bird bring you now Ozark Jubilee.
From America's crossroads of country music, Springfield, Missouri, it's part 2 of tonight's Ozark Jubilee. And now here again is Mr. Country Music himself, Red Foley. For all you people from Oklahoma, here's a little song for all you folks from Oklahoma.
Many months have come and gone since I wandered from my home in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Though a page of life is turned and a lesson I have learned, yet I feel like in those hills I still belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on a reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, the cowboy's life is my occupation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Hey, boys! Anybody here from Oklahoma? But as I sit here today, many miles I am away from the place I rode my pony in the draw, where the oak and blackjack tree kiss the playful prairie breeze in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, I rode my pony on a reservation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, the cowboy's life is my occupation in the Oklahoma hills where I was born. How about all you folks from Oklahoma? Let me hear from you. In the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Hey! We always have a wonderful, wonderful bunch of people represented from the great state of Oklahoma. Sort of blood relation now. Well, hello to all you folks out there, and welcome to just any of you whose stations have just now joined us. This is our regular night of the week to try to help you forget the cares of the past 7 days and start you off right on for the next week to come. It's time now for me to present a little lady who hails from the great state of Oklahoma that we just got through singing about. And to anybody who's ever tuned in a country music disc jockey show, why, she is no stranger. And also, if you've ever watched our show, she's no stranger, because at the age of about, something like that, Gene, she's already one of the most popular girl singers in this business called country music, Miss Jean Shepard, right here.
Beautiful lies, beautiful lies. Each word is a heartache in perfect disguise. I can't help but listen, and then I realize the words you have spoken are beautiful lies. Just call me a dreamer in a fool's paradise. My heart knows no difference, at love it's unwise. Just tell me you love me, and will till I die. Like music you thrill me with your beautiful lies. Beautiful lies, beautiful lies. Each word is a heartache in perfect disguise. I can't heartache in perfect disguise. I can't help but listen, and then I realize the words you have spoken are beautiful lies.
Well, now, don't anybody out there move from his easy chair, because the evening's still young and there's a lot more fun yet to come.
You know, I don't know what it is, but folks just seem to get downright poetic about the cheery charms of our foamy friend, the Regal Bird here. Now, for instance, you take this melodious message sent in by a local Regal Bird watcher. It says, "The Regal Bird, all blue and white, I love with all my snoot. It brings me Regal Pale so bright, and lots of fun to boot, with a hey nonny nonny and a Rudy toot toot." Well, now, speaking of Rudy toots, you know, the Regal Bird isn't exactly bashful about blowing his own horn. How about that, R.B.? Drink Regal, drink Regal, drink Regal. Yes, sir. Well, thank you, R.B. Thank you, sir. Friends, it doesn't matter whether you have perfect pitch or if you got a tin ear. If you're looking for the perfect rhyme for lighthearted refreshment and cheer, it is Regal Pale Beer. So we hope you'll join the Regal Bird watchers at your favorite tavern or store real soon and enjoy light and mellow Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers.
Well, see, you know, we have the fun of doing two complete shows of the Ozark Jubilee every Saturday night, and for our second show, we're very grateful to the fact that we've been packing the old house with folks who are mostly from our own four-state Ozark territory right in here. So if you folks out there are ever driving past our place during the second show, why, and you see the old Jewell Theater just a-rocking on its foundation, it could be for a young boy. They could be applauding for a young fellow who's always been a local favorite here and is growing stronger as time goes by, and now is becoming a favorite from coast to coast. And I'm talking about none other than the young boy who's here right now to sing "I'm Stepping Out Tonight," and our good friend Porter Wagoner.
It's about to get me down. This loneliness is just too much for anyone to be around. But tonight I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try with all of my might. So you better watch out, you pretty little girl. I'm stepping out tonight. I'm stepping out tonight. I'll get around to paint this town and see what I can find. Maybe I'll find a pretty little girl who'll give me the come on sign. And if I do, woe is me, 'cause I'm gonna be a sight. Well, you better watch out, you pretty little girl. I'm stepping out tonight. I'm stepping out tonight. Think I'd be another bashful guy, but I long for the chance to find romance, and I just won't pass it by. When I hold their hands, they'll understand, and we'll get along all right. So you better watch out, you pretty little girl. I'm stepping out tonight. I'm stepping out tonight.
Well, sir, I don't have to tell you folks that our ambassador of goodwill, Pete Stamper, has been away for the past 5 weeks, especially if you've been visiting with us. I expect that you have missed him just as much as we have here. But Pete's back home from his personal appearance tour tonight, and I think maybe he's going to tell about some of the new faces and places that he saw along the way. So here is the boy. He must have done pretty good while he's gone, because he got a brand new suit. We want you to see it. Here he is, our ambassador of goodwill for the Ozark Jubilee, Pete Stamper, right here.
I'm glad to be back. I really enjoyed being gone while I didn't enjoy being gone, but as I had to be gone, I enjoyed it. I don't know if they told you or not, but I've been traveling around over the country with a feller named of Rex Allen, and of course we went out in his part of the country out there, the West, and my first trip out there, and I have to tell you that I like that West. Because there's one thing about it, you can almost feel sure if you're out there that you'll never have to lead a dog's life. I never did see any place in my life that was short on trees as they are. They had as many dogs out there as we've got down home. Denver, Colorado was another place that we went into there. I like it too because there's something different going on there all the time. And another thing, I got to see the president of the whole United States while I was there. And I kept as much tab on him as I could because I figure if a man's going to keep up with the world, he ought to keep up with the fellow that's running it. And of course, that ain't no new way of thinking. As far as I'm concerned, I felt like that all along. In fact, I spent 4 years trying to learn the Missouri Waltz on the piano, and about the time I got it learned, it went out and Goffin come in, and now, I'm not claiming to know anything about the piano, but I know less than that about golf. In fact, if somebody walked up to me right now and asked me which end you're supposed to hold a caddy, I couldn't tell them. It's kind of a, if you've never seen it, it's sort of a cow pasture pool affair. And kind of reminded me of going for a horseback ride and leaving the horse at home, packing the saddle. We didn't get lonesome on the trip because there was a 9-piece band with us that I still ain't got figured out yet. Their car was from California, and the name of the band is the Dakota Roundup, and they live up in St. Paul, and they work in someplace else. Is that a messed up affair there? What I figure they are is just a bunch of Texans with an inferiority complex, is what I think. And there was another act on the show that I really enjoyed. They called them the Feet and the Fiddle, and the Feet, she danced, and then the fiddler, well, he fiddled. And but it wasn't just any ordinary fiddle player. He got all knotted up while he was a-playing. He'd end up with one foot over one shoulder and the other around his waist. And it was really something to see. Of course, I enjoyed seeing him get loose more than anything. And it took him a long time to do it. Half the time, we had to roll him all the way back to the hotel before he could get straightened out. And then there was, on our very first day the thing happened there, a feller come around selling lizards at this fair. And one of the girls in the band bought one, and if you've never seen one like it, you ought to. It was the kind you pin up here and wear it, and if she was wearing a red dress, it would turn just as red. And if she was wearing a blue dress, it would turn just as blue. And I figured, well, that's the thing for me to buy and bring home. And I bought one, and it turned out to be one of the worst bargains I ever made in my life. I paid $1.25 for that booger, and he turned out colorblind. I just got back, and I hate to rush, but I've got about 40 hotel keys I've got to mail back. Every one of them that I got on the whole trip had a little old tag on the end of it that said, drop me in any mailbox and we will guarantee postage. Now, they probably got a reason for it. I don't know, but it would have saved them a whole lot of money and me a whole lot of time if they just said, leave me at the desk as you're going out. And, all right, I'll see you later.
Young Mr. Pete Stafford. Oh, incidentally, tomorrow is Pete's day to go along with Porter Wagoner and Gene Shepard and a big bunch of our folks to do a show for you people out in Enid, Oklahoma. Well, good friends of ours all across the land, we certainly hope that you're enjoying this week's edition of the Ozark Jubilee, television's #1 country music show.
You know, some folks often tell me about their favorite recipes using Regal Pale beer, like beef bouillabaisse. Basted with a beaker of bouncy bubbles. Or happy, hilarious ham hocks a la Regal Pale. But I tell you, with my favorite recipe, there's nothing to fix, nothing to mix. No messy pots or pans to clean. All you need is just one bottle, one glass, and one thirsty throat. Like maybe yours. And then all you do is open, pour, and swallow. Simple, huh? And believe me, this is one recipe you don't have to worry about how it's going to come out. Because Regal's brewmasters perfected this fine, foamy flavor years ago. And boy, are they fussy about seeing that every glass you pour tastes exactly the same. Meaning clean, cool, and downright delectable. So next time you've got a hankering for a helping of happy brew, you just help yourself to Regal Pale. Light and happy Regal Pale, one of America's 2 great beers.
Well, so if anybody out there in your living room or you folks here in the theater getting a little fidgety, thinking about that we're just never going to get around to having a good, real good quartet number, why, you can just relax now because here come the Foggy River Boys, and this happens to be their brand new record that Mr. Decker is real proud of, and I've heard this, boys, 2 or 3 times, and it is a dandy. It's called Glory, Glory, With the Road.
Glory, glory, clear the road. I'm tired of floating this heavy load. On St. Peter, I'm running late. Can you get that key and unlock the gate? Glory, glory, clear the road. I'm tired of floating this heavy load. On St. Peter, I'm running late. Can you get that key and unlock the gate?
Once I heard a preacher man preach about the promised land, how it flows the sparkling wine, the luscious fruit hung on the vine. Not a worry, not a care, only peace and no despair. From that day I have aspired to reach that land that so desired.
Glory, glory, clear the road. I'm tired of floating this heavy load. On St. Peter, I'm running late. Can you get that key and unlock the gate?
Now you sinners would be wise if you'd open up your eyes. Just be sure peace will abide when you face that huge tide. If his body self is home, going to blow on the bone. So good people, come along, join us in this happy song.
Glory, glory, clear the road. I'm tired of floating this heavy load. On St. Peter, I'm running late. Can you get that key and unlock the gate? I'm gonna preach now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how. How you can get up there. How you preach that she's so bad. Hey, you gotta live right. You gotta pray each night. Not on your bended knee. You gotta trust in God and He'll make you free up in the good land. Where all the righteous stand. You're gonna see His face. You're gonna say, my child, you have won the race. Glory.
Up in there, the Foggy River Boys there, and a great spiritual glory, glory, clear the road. Well, sir, I'm going to clear out of here right now to let that Kodak over there sort of focus on one of our prettier sights around the Ozarks, and incidentally, another Oklahomian, Miss Wanda Jackson, and she's got a little tale to tell us about love in country style.
Well, I like my loving country style, and I'm only in the city for a while. So when I'm rich, you see, I'll head for Tennessee, 'cause I like my loving country style. I like my loving, hugging, kissing country style. It's the best I tell, wins by country mile. You don't know what you miss, just wait till you've been kissed. Kissed in that good old country style. Well, I like my kissing country style. They're the only kind of boys that's worthwhile. They're best for everything, even plowing in the spring, and that's why I like 'em country style. I like my loving, hugging, kissing country style. It's the best I tell, wins by country mile. You don't know what you miss, just wait till you've been kissed. Kissed in that good old country style. Let's take it country style. Oh, I like my loving country style, and a country weather is the latest style. I want a country boy to be my pride and joy, 'cause I like 'em good old country style. I like my loving, hugging, kissing country style. It's the best I tell, wins by country mile. Well, you don't know what you missed, just wait till you've been kissed. Kissed in that good old country style.
Well, now, neighbors, before we go another step with tonight's show, let's point out something we consider very important.
You know, if you like to live dangerously, there are lots of things you can do for thrills, like having somebody shoot an apple off your head with a bow and arrow, or arguing with your mother-in-law, or trying a new brand of beer, maybe. But now, I don't want to disappoint you, but to be honest, there is just not an ounce of risk or danger involved when you try a Regal Pale. In fact, when you take home your first happy six-pack of Regal, you'll take it with confidence, security, pride, and a bag of pretzels. Because for years and years, Regal has been a beer that folks know they can depend on for light, mellow flavor and just deep down satisfying refreshment. So if you're the kind of person who's satisfied with the kind of thrill you get from finding a beer that just suits your taster to a T, then tonight or tomorrow's the day to help yourself to light and happy Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers.
Well, see, we've got sort of a personal guest visiting with us at the show tonight, and she seems to be kind of enjoying the goings-on from a seat down there in the, well, somewhere about the third row, I think. In fact, maybe you caught me glancing down that way every once in a while. She didn't come up here to work this time. She just come up here to visit her old pappy. And this is going to be a little bit of a surprise to her, because we rehearsed a song with the band back here. And she's pretty busy right now with a full-time job of being a mother and a good wife. And I think maybe that if you folks help me a little bit, and we did a little sweet talking, I'd like for you folks to meet my daughter, Betty, down here. Betty.
This is a
That's
surprise.
a pretty
boy.
dress. Betty, I'll tell you what. We played a little dirty trick on you. We rehearsed the band with a number that I'm pretty sure that you know. And I don't even need my guitar to sing it. Do you remember the first song that you and I recorded called As Far As I'm Concerned? Can you? Well, we got it all rehearsed with the band. As far as I'm concerned,
As far as I'm concerned,
I don't believe a word
I don't believe a word
they say about you. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's time they learn
I think it's time they
that
learn
nothing I have heard
that nothing I have heard
could make me doubt you. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather be unhappy, dear, with you than look for happiness with someone new. For always in my
For
heart,
always in my heart
there'll be the flame that's burned
there'll be the flame that's burned
for you alone, dear, as far as I'm concerned. You took the lead. That's me. I'd rather be unhappy, dear, with you than look for happiness with someone new. For always in my heart,
always in my heart
there'll be the flame that's burned
there'll be the flame that's burned
for you alone, dear, as far as I'm concerned.
Stay right where you are now, neighbors, because it's only going to be about a minute till many of these stations will return you here to Springfield, Missouri for more Ozark Jubilee.
Regal Pale, one of America's two great beers, invites you to join us next week for Ozark Jubilee. And meanwhile, here's the Regal Bird's thought for the week. Life isn't just a bowl of cherries. Sometimes it's a glass of Regal, which is lots more fun.
Tonight, the Warner Brothers presents on ABC Television Network.